Julius and IT Cosmetics. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to do this makeup look. I love it because I just love the contrasting blue and red lip color. And it only took me about 30 minutes to do. So without speeding up, it took me like 30 minutes. So let's get on to the video. So the first thing I start off with is primer. I'm using a red one because I kind of have an overall green tint to my face, so I always use red. But if you have a overall red face, use green primer, or if it's just like normal, then just use the like. I used the Master Prime by Maybelline in shade 200, and it's the Blur and Illuminate. So the next thing I always do is my eyebrows, because I do my eyes right after, and then I can just wipe away the fallout, and then I do the foundation. Judge me if you want, but I find it a good process. Okay. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Dark Brown, and it's a pomade. And I'm just using an Ego Tools brush to apply it. It's just a little tiny thing. I find it better than an angle brush because you get more control. So now I take the Give Me Brow by Benefit. So I use it's in the shade 3 because I'm a medium blonde. This is a gel. It's just like putting on a regular one, except it's colored, so I don't know, it just improves the overall look. So now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I actually do color correcting and then eyes. I don't know, I do a really weird way. But it's the Wet n Wild coverall. It's just a cheap drugstore. So since I have like purple under my eyes, like bad circles, I always do yellow underneath. And I just like to tap it on with my finger and drag it into the center. Because you never want to pull out one of your premature wrinkles, and it's not good. And then I do have some red in there too, so I always put green on there. And then my nose is a little sunburned, so I put green on top of that and just blend it out. The white is just like if you want to highlight a spot on your face, which I always put right under my brow bone and just kind of drag it out under my eyelid to make it even and kind of give it like a primer. Right, then I just take a tiny bit and I put it above my eyebrows. I don't know what kind of brush this is because all the names rubbed off since I've had them for so long, but it's a black brush, and it's just a flat one that's kind of rounded at the top, and it's not really like fluffy. It's like a compact brush. And I'm using the Energy Noir Clay Palette by Tarte. That's what it looks like. And I'm just taking this I'm taking this like really light pink color right here, and I just put it right in the center of my brow, like underneath the arch, and just kind of drag it out. I'm going to take this gray shade right here, and I'm just going to apply it to the creases of my eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to take this almost black color right here, and I'm just going in with an angle brush, and I'm going to cut from the corner down to my eye as if I was doing eyeliner, and then I'm going to bring it to the center of my crease, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now I'm using my blending brush. It's just a fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend this way, sideways, and it'll kind of drag the eyeliner or eyeshadow up.
That's good.
Alright, so now that the dark smoky colors are done, I'm using the Make Believe in Yourself Tarte palette. I use a lot of Tarte, it's my favorite. Just like, look how pretty that is. It's so sparkly. But today I'm going to do like a cool toned look. So I'm using this blue color, it's called Mystic, and I'm putting on my compact brush, and I'm just going to apply it to the center, like inner corners of my eye. I'm going to apply it to the inner corners of my eyelids. Take this kind of silvery color, it's called Trance, and I'm going to put that in the outer corners of my eye. So now that the eyes are done, or at least the eyeshadow, I'm just going to wipe off the fallout. Light for me because I've been tanning, but my face is already pale compared to the rest of my body. It doesn't like to tan. But this is the Rimmel London Match Perfection, and I don't know what shade it's in. 202 Nude. The back's all rubbed off, so I can't do that. So I just am using this Urban Studio brush. I have 3 of these different sizes. Down onto your neck so that you don't just have like an orange face and then a white neck. So I just go over with a sponge just to make sure that there's no like excess amount of foundation. So now I use the NYX Got You Covered, and it is in the color Medium Olive. And this is concealer, so it's thicker than foundation, and I just put it under my eye. And I actually use the brush that comes, or it's not a brush, a pad. I use the pad that comes with it, and I just go around it a few times. I pick up a ton. And I just press it into the corners of my eyes. And then I always do just like a line down the ridge of my nose. And I'm just gonna let this sit here and bake for a few minutes, so I can't really smile because I don't want it to dry with creases. Now I take this e.l.f. brush, it doesn't say what size at all, but it's like that. And I'm using the Ulta Baked Bronzer. This is the Radiance Baked Bronze. And I just swipe over it quite a few times. Jawline, because I don't have a jawline. So to give myself a non-existent jawline, I just draw underneath and kind of like pull it up onto the face. The bronzer. So now that it's probably done baking, I'm just taking this e.l.f. brush again that I just had bronzer on, but you just wipe it off. And then I just go and kind of blend it off my face. So now I'm taking a blush brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is, but I attempted it one time when I was cleaning it because I tapped it too hard. But I'm going back into the Energy Noir Tarte palette, and I'm just using this blush color because I find it to be the perfect shade for me. And just tap off the excess. So for my highlighter, I like to use my little Urban Studio brush. And I go back into the Make Believe in Yourself Tarte palette, and in the very center is a beautiful, very natural looking subtle highlight. It looks white, but it's actually kind of pink. So I just smile and put it.
That's good.
And then to blend it in, just a tiny bit, I use this brush. I put a tiny bit on this brush, and I just kind of tap my chin and right above my lip. I'm going in with a makeup wipe, just any old one works, and wiping off the foundation on my lips. I'm taking my Kat Von D, it's in the color Exorcist, matte liquid lipstick, and I just wipe down the middle. I use the Tarteist lip paint in the color XOXO, and I just put it on top of this, and it'll blend in to make a shade very close to this color. I just take an eyelash curler and I put it on my eyelashes and hold it on there for. I'm using my waterproof Better Than Sex mascara. eyebrow brush because it's way tighter than a actual eyelash brush. And I just wipe off the big chunks. It's a great hack because just looking up, I get mascara on my eyeshadow. So something I found is just to blend it out with a brush and like it goes away. And if you get any mascara under your eye, which I kind of did, I just take my pressed powder and an eyeshadow brush that's small, and I just kind of wipe some on there. And I go underneath the eyelashes, just kind of press and try and blend it out with the powder. Then I go back in with the brush and wipe off the excess. Okay, so the very last thing I do is I use the very simple Sephora setting spray. Just spray it on. It gives you that really good dewy finish, so you don't look dry and powdery. It helps you to look like moisturized. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked this new look. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Leave comments down below if there's something new that you want me to try or do, and if you want hacks or something on makeup, because I've just learned a bunch myself by experimenting. So go follow my Twitter and Instagram. They'll be in the bio down below. And go follow those so that you can leave comments. Thanks for watching. Bye!